Representative Bolinsky of the 106th, you have the floor, sir.
I'm asked by my constituents on a daily basis, when are you guys going to have a budget? When are you guys going to have a budget? And I tell every single one of them that, well, we, the House Republicans, have had a budget. As a matter of fact, we've on version 8 right now because we keep updating it based on our current financial condition. Fundamentally, though, something that was said by the good representative very early on, several hours ago actually, when we were discussing some of the details of this deal, when we were talking about those one-time stipends, the $2,000 payments to every single one of the state employees for foregoing their raises, that $4.4 million one-time stipend was dismissed as being not a lot of money. I can't help but ask myself what my constituents ask me. When did it become easy to think about $4.4 million as insignificant? And all I can come back to is a certain lacking of the impact on the people that actually pay the bills in the state of Connecticut, which are the taxpayers. For goodness sake, it's easy to think that $4.4 million is not a lot of money if you're spending somebody else's money, for God's sake. So let's talk about this. We can't deliberate a budget. We get defeated on being able to talk about the Republican budget and then be able to dovetail that into real conversation about just exactly what's important to all of us, which is the financial and future success of the state of Connecticut. So rhetorically, I just got to come back to this question. Who the heck is looking out for the taxpayers of Connecticut? Where is their voice? And the answer to that question, ladies and gentlemen, should be it exists in us in the General Assembly. Going back to what Representative Lavielle said before, anybody that doesn't feel that it should be deliberated and voted upon to start the process of actually talking about a budget and coming to some sort of a resolution is unconscionable. And we should understand, and the public should understand, that after we pass this cart before the horse resolution for this union employee contract, which, by the way, I hope it doesn't pass because I won't be supporting it, the process of allocating these dollars without a budget in hand basically constrains the budget, and one only need listen to the news or read the newspapers to see that the intention is that the Democrat budget, when and if we ever see it, is going to contain significant tax increases. So again, who is the voice for the taxpayer of Connecticut? And to very, very strongly reinforce what Representative Lavielle had said before, those of you that vote for this and for a budget that contains significant tax increases to pay for this, which does not go nearly as far as it should, you wear this on your head. And when the next election comes along, I think the people of the state of Connecticut have had enough of the tax increases. So, to my colleagues on the other side of the aisle, think long and hard about this and what it's going to mean to you in November of 2018.